Hello y'all! We are back with more Pokemon. Unfortunately, I have no memory of what we were doing. I do recall that I just beat a bad guy in the Coliseo. And we were on our way to do something as a result. But I forgot what we got from him and where I was going. But I'm going to assume, since I saved here, that we were going to enter this building. And probably not. Oh yeah, we were going to rescue the kidnapped people in the basement with the key we got. Right, let's just get straight to this. Straight to that then. Okay, we have found the elevator. Child, do you know anything? Oh, isn't that the elevator key you have there? Okay, you stand on the control desk over there, the elevator should operate. But why do you have it? Thank you, child. Use the elevator key, yes. There we go. I have not talked at all in the past 2 days and I can tell that my voice is rogue. Streaming has been great to take the rust out of it because holy it was bad when I came back from break, but I really need to work on the talking. Anyhow, we made it. I am Fennec Meyer Trest. Who are you? How did you get here? You sure sounded confident when introducing yourself, but not so much the rest. Oh my! So you as Erudian descended the scoundrel's natal bragging? That is quite amazing. Does that mean we can finally leave this miserable place? Everyone, I need your attention, please. Let us all thank Zeruian heartily, then get out of here. Zeruian, I thank you sincerely. I see. So we were close to having Cypher replace all our citizens with their members. Oh, what a heinous plot. But it was a stop, and we owe it all to you, Zeruian. On behalf of the whole city, I sincerely thank you. In fact, I can thank you right now. If you could, please visit me at my home later. Will do. Zeruian, right? You're right inside the city. We all owe you big thanks. I'd like to get in touch. May I get your PDA number? I'll give you a call if anything comes up. Thank you, I'll be in touch. I've been thinking. I think Fennec was targeted because Cypher wanted to quash rumors that we are spreading it down. People in the city have seen shady characters coming and going in the desert. People were talking about it. According to what the people say, there is something in the desert around here. You should ask around for details from the people in the city. I might. I came from Agate to bring my granddaughter home, but just as I got to Fennec, I was caught up in this wall of hair. Thank you so much. We can finally return to Agate. I was going to visit Agate today with my grandpa, but then those people came and locked us up. I'm going to run a daycare just like my grandma when I grow up. Thank you, Serin. If you visit Agate, please come to the daycare. I suppose the daycare is where I would put a Pokemon to catch up while I play, but I feel like they will catch up faster if I just use them in battle. So if it's just one at a time, I'm not sure what the point of one will be. A fate that looks just like me was standing here? Yep. Is that right? But she wasn't as bad as me, I bet. Hard to say. I think Fennec was nice. Okay, can I go back to down? See what else is there? besides this, what it can kill sometime to help seal and purify. I had to think of a moment of what its name was because I was thinking of Dilgon, not seal. Nice. It's not much, but it's not nothing. What's up? Oh, it's just a battle city, huh? I thought maybe my Pokemon came back. I got separated from my Pokemon when they held this prisoner. Hey, where are you? Come on, Trapinch, come back. I am so sorry. Okay, Grimer is ready. Let's wait for another to be ready. This is a training facility for Pokemon and their trainers. They provide a good mix of environments so Pokemon of any type can get worthwhile training. I can tell ya. Missing a gate biome though. I fell asleep during class. When I woke up, I was in President's basement. I better not fall asleep in class. That's the lesson. I wouldn't say it's the most important lesson, but it's still a good one. Oh, shudder. It gives me the creeps just thinking about it. They were close to replacing me with an imposter, weren't they? Oh, how dare they! My imposter gave lessons on how Pokemon are just tools for battle? And she even wrote on my whiteboard? Oh, how dare she! What she did is simply unforgivable. Understandable, Honor. I think Fennec... same dialogue again. It kinda thumbs me up. It's not fair that Justin couldn't do a thing during this incident. Justin instantly thought, if Cypher comes back again, he'll take care of things by himself. Well, if he couldn't this time, I don't see why he could the second, to be honest. Hello youngster, the stating map ahead is no longer in use. Never seen it. Why would my pastor say the exact same thing? Imagine the nerve of it. How dare he impersonate me that much? Okay, is anyone here at all? Oh, we're here to battle? The stadium has been closed down, but would you like to battle with me? We'll have to run out of the place now. Yeah, sure, why not? Great timing, is good. Speaking of, once Seal is purified, I will be going to the battle tower. It's Olympus time. Oh right, that's like sanity. Why did I do this that was normal? The Spinda was not large. I thought he was smaller. The confusion is struggling so much to... No, rather than struggling to one shot, is how come it always so consistently fails by that exact amount of HP. It's weird. Can't even see this stuff. simply can't get fired up with my ideas. Excuses. And a skill issue. Look at Mr. Ninja's fight with 0 viewers. Doesn't it feel great to battle in the wide open like this? I mean, yeah, having a place like this to yourself will feel nice, I bet. I can see where she's coming from. Let's finish talking with everyone. Once again, stalling for seal. To trainers, Pokemon are invaluable as if they were friends. But Cypher is using Pokemon for their criminal acts. We can be allowed to get away with that. Well, I am on the case. Hello, traveling kid. My wife finally came back. The poor thing, she must have been held against her will with everyone in town. For the next while, I'll do the chores around here so she can recover. Home. It's the best place to be. Tap Underground, what are you saying? I just got back from a stay-at-home battle. I haven't the faintest idea what you're trying to say. I am so sorry, my man. Oh, we're still allowed to rest, actually. Wasn't expecting that. Have the news updated. We bring you ONDS news. Our top stars in the Wild Pokemon Mom Ministry. Limits Dagging has confirmed the discovery of 3 Pokespots so far. The boom is expected to heat up with news that different kinds of wild Pokemon appear at the various Pokespots. Perhaps our viewers will be motivated to seek Pokespots of their own. Yeah, I kinda feel like the wild Pokemon mechanic in this game was unnecessarily tacked on. I am betting it was a failsafe for what if you struggled too hard to capture Shadow Mons to lead the game. Armayo's come back. He seemed to have a happy bounce in his step. I guess we owe that to you too. Thank you, dear. Holy Take here. Hello, Sarian. So good of you to come. Our city was saved by your selfless actions. I sincerely thank you. This is a mere token of our appreciation. Please accept it. Nice. I must say, you say it as in a darkest hour. Just tickled into a thing knowing that we are being held hostage. Honestly, if you hadn't arrived, I shudder to think what would have become of our city. Oh, you found another one of these things? Cypher must have run out in an awful hurry. They left behind all sorts of things in their haste. Please, if you find it useful, to take it with you. Okay. May as well collect them even if I don't clear them. So, I may as well make a dedicated episode to clearing them actually. Anyhow. Oops, not this one. Okay, so it is the old Expedition equipment one Pokemon to get half the exp. I can give that to the recently purified mons, I suppose. Kinda been forever since I last organized my items. I should probably buy 10 more Pokeballs to get the number well, just in case. Just in case. Doubt I will be using it, but still. Do you know what the real time tower? Yep. Oh, have you already been there? I have trouble choosing the kind of battle I should try when I go. I still have to try the last type that wasn't open before, actually. They say you see the town in its darkest hour. It will give me great pleasure to battle the hero for Vice City, so why not? Ah, you grant me my wish? Then let us begin. I should go back to the tower and see if they open the last type of battle. Just to see what it is. I may as well buy those cities while I am there. Oh, Swift is a double attack? Ah, but of course, Jewel is a special attacker and that counts as a normal attack because the dark typings are not separate yet. I don't enjoy having a follow-up to these two games using modern mechanics. Especially since the mainline games are already 3D anyway. They are just kind of way too easy. I don't like a true hero. More like a true bully, to be honest. Well, now that was fun. Oh, I'm sure it was for you. You probably don't get the no-gauge exercise after all. I'm finally home where I belong, and it's all thanks to you. I'll be forever grateful, son. I should tell you, Cypher attacked Fenner because they are doing a recovery operation in the desert in the north. I'm certainly old, but my hearing is quite fine, thank you. So I eavesdropped on their furtive little chats. Good to know. Listen, it was really noisy. There were so many of them roaming about in the desert. There were these big trucks running back and forth pulling big cargo. The people in the trucks looked really shady too. It was just so weird, I just had to tell everyone. Want to hear it again? No. Oh, you don't want to hear about the trucks again? But you should tell me. Okay, let's try that again. Hello there, it feels just super to be out running in the open like this again. I'm Dash. I'm an upstanding citizen who likes to jog around the fountain. Nice to meet you. You certainly run faster than the guy replacing you. Breathe in. Breathe in. After being locked up underground with all those people, the air outside is delicious. That is a mood. Whenever I step out of my room and into the streets, the air just feels so good. Not because my room is cramped or anything, but the air does get a stale when you don't get out much. If Cypher shows up here again, why I'll go around impersonating them. I now felt kinda compelled to clarify that no, despite what it may sound, my room is fine. Little bit cramped from the things I got, but it's clean. I don't have trash on the floor or anything like that you will typically expect of a VTuber. It's really just that the air is still because I spend a lot of time inside it, but that's exactly the reason why I keep it clean. Oh, the sheriff shopping like this again. It makes me glad to be alive. I realize I got a bit defensive there, but I know what the VTuber stereotypes are. And I felt like I really should defend myself on that part. You know what? While I am definitely never needing this again, may as well having enough in the pocket to max out the zones again if I wanted to. I'm thinking of going to the Realm Tower to get better at battling. I'm going to get stronger, so we'll never be bothered by the likes of Cypher again. I wonder how this game handles EVs actually. Also, you know what? May as well get the second honor ball. Bothers me that you cannot get them while buying anything else in basic Pokemon, but oh well. Nothing here. Thanks to you, we got out from that cooped up place. My Sumerians liked it too. By the way, have you heard of the desert? Yeah. I wonder what they were transporting out there. Everyone came back all of a sudden. I was startled. The lighting here is really good, though. I shall take a break from traveling and stay here for a while. Yeah. I don't recall exactly when, but there was a ground shaking booming in northern Asia. I think it must have been a meteorite. That's what it sounded like. It wasn't long after that when the shady character showed up, scarring out in the desert. I remember that in the anime, Pokemon centers kind of double as in specifically for people in their Pokemon League journey, in their badge collecting journey. I wonder if there's any parallel to that at all in the games. Oh, thank you for saving us. I am sorry too. We are still setting things up here, please visit us again later. But what is it you are setting up? Thank you for freeing us from the basement, we can finally get back to work. Okay. Oh, he's almost there already. The controls for interacting with this device always looking a little bit thrown off. Okay, let's go deal with that well and then purify this too. Shield should be almost done too. Now, what do we have here? Trappings maybe? Trappings maybe? Or not? And goodbye to you. And there is one last and final piece of bait. Wait, I could take him away this whole time? Okay, well, this is fine. At this point, this is fine. It's literally the last one. Also, the two Pokemon battling leveled and I didn't check if... You know what, may as well switch. And with any luck, the other two will be on by the time I come back from bringing this to therapy. Speedo opened the door to its heart. Speedo regained the move, fell swipe. I want that. Button pass. I hear the button pass is actually incredibly busted if you build a team around it. Not that I am going to do that though. Rather, I don't think it's even possible in this game, but I will not even attempt it. Reimer, if you had been capturable earlier, you probably would have been on the team. So with that said, I very well might end up replacing Leech because he's not learning any poison moves. Why did I do that? Nice, just in time. There we are, full circle of normals. And another full circle, perfect. We'll do better later. Okay, but is there anything that poison is strong against? Actually, no, poison isn't particularly strong against any types, is it? Well, we can work it out later. Oh, what do you have with you? Mystic water, perfect. You will be getting that back as soon as you are caught up. For now, let's get you into the team. And I forgot to think up of a nickname for you. Anyhow. Welcome to the team. Surf! Okay, yeah, you are definitely staying. What's a funny name for a seal? Something with sea lion, maybe? Is there any popular lion name other than Simba? Actually, let me look that up real quick. Because I probably know some and they are not coming to mind right away. Right. I knew of this one. But I couldn't remember what the actual name was. Your new name will Wait, it's a female. It cannot be Kimba. Okay, that makes it a harsher choice. Lioness names. I mean, I could just name her Nala, but that wouldn't be very fun, would it? I just had to look at a name for a second. There we go. Keiko, the actress, or rather the actor behind Willy from the popular acting movie Free Willy. Anyhow, what moveset do you have? I'll have to draw here on the thumbnail too. Well, I can do that. Oh, it starts off with Ice Beam? Huh. Those are some very hard hitting moves. Right off the bat. Okay, that's a bespoke moveset. You know what? I think we're going to be spending today in the Battle Tower, raising Keiko, so she can come help ASAP. Cyber was witnessed and spotted things in this area. Real quick trip to the real game tower. And also come to think of it, I should stop by the lab and see if that battle stick has already been returned. There we go, it was wondering me to replace and purchased. Hello, welcome to Real Land Tower. Felt an mistake. Colosseum is illegal in 9 minutes, okay. So we'll come back here later. we? Let's see if that girl got her CD back for us to borrow. Not here. Hey brother, you made the bet. There are people go away in that city. Awesome. That's your easy, brother. Keep going and get the rest of the shadow Pokemon, brother. Well, I am working on it. Oops. Not here. Not here, not here, not here. Ah well. Are your Pokemon doing well? I formed a combo with this baby here. I want to make it battle a lot so that it will evolve quickly. Also, in an interesting battle sims too. If you'd like, you're welcome to take that. Finally, I can delete that from my memory storage. It's been bothering me for so long. And actually, wasn't there another shiny in desk in the TV station? Shouldn't take very long to find out. From now on, no shiny character will ever get by me. Also again, thanks to you, Marcy returned safe and sound. She's right back into her high energy work mode and high spirited ways. I admire her. Right, we are not going to be talking with every NPC. Not this time at least. Oh hey little dude, you are battle sims? If you like, you're welcome to tag the CD and... Oh wait a second, there's no battle sim in the case, that's strange. Is anyone using it? I'll find out by your next visit. Well, there we go, all over again. When it's sunny, solar beam. When it's rainy, hydro Pokemon are so cute. Case of paralysis, paralyzed heal. For the sleepy heads that's awakening. Pokemon are so fun. If you're feeling hungry, they're that leftovers. And when you're desperate, moo milk. Pokemon brings so much joy. I hope you learned the song and sing along with me. There goes the first one of the day. My first thought when I heard the message chime was, what a timing to enter. But sadly disappointment. Okay, at this point let me just double check that the shiny question is available though. Pretty sure it was in that basement like room. In the storage. Probably on the top floor. Finish covering the pocket spots and we need to move on to the next assignment, but off is acting up like usual. And where's this coffee? Okay, now I still need to come back here later. When one gets to be as popular as I am, things become different. I may still be newscaster, but I feel like a star actress. Okay, yes, we're doing one real quick trip to the purification chamber again. On the latest news story, Sek himself is directing the production crew. It must be one huge story. The atmosphere in the news studio is electric with tension. It's almost scary even. Oh hello, thanks for everything in Fennec. I feared the wars went Cypher Cactus, but it turned out great. We're stoked about the awesome footage we shot. So I guess the news will take a while yet to be edited. Oh hello, thank you for rescuing me. I'm editing footage of what happened in Fennec for the news. As soon as the story is ready, we'll be broadcasting it on TV. Look for it, okay? Because you are the hero. So I hope. I do enjoy it when you get to be in the news in game stories. Anyways, bit of a diversion, but at least it gave the buffer needed to purify that one last Pokemon. So well good. Besides, yeah, we're going to be spending the rest of the day on the battle tower most likely, so... Oh, and besides, I had to go to Agate anyways to see if the move tutor can teach the paralysis move from Shockwave, I think, to anyone else. Oh, and I see that only has an item. I am glad that bringing them here gives me an opportunity to see if they have an item or not if I forget to check. Because I do forget to check. Oh, so the Dark Ring was the shadow version of Rain Dance? Yeah, checks out. Hearthstone. What does a Hearthstone do again? Is it boost for rock moves? It is. Let's see. Back Poison and Ghost. I don't have any item to boost those. But yeah, Lunatoni will be a powerful substitute for Espion. But I am not going to substitute Espion. Even if I do, it will be for that Logia. Logia? Logia? I'm actually not sure how do you pronounce it in English. I know in Spanish it's Logia. Anyway. 7 out of 9 chambers are complete. Okay, that's better than nothing. So I need a titan can substitute either one of these two, probably, preferably grinder, and one more just in general to be able to put 4 Pokemon in every chamber. Okay, 7 chambers with full circle. Pretty decent if I have to say so myself. Mass purification will not give us problems. Especially not at the speed they are purifying. And yeah, comparing how long it took to purify Fandango and Odin and how quickly Seal became purified themselves, definitely may as well just use a chamber for everything from now on. Oh, the repertoire increased. Sadly, no one can learn it. Maybe the dragon that I am saving the last spot for. I believe this one only works on targets that are actually sleeping, so until it looks so powerful, it needs to be part of a combo. I'll be coming back for you later once I get someone else in the team. But for now, time to get Keiko caught up. Also, wasn't there a move tutor here? Not you. Definitely not you. Okay. Not surprising since I have had it since the early game. Oh, so that's what it goes. Prevents increase of evasion. Yeah, it's completely different from what it does in ZA. I probably should have come here earlier. Still, well, this is fine. It's technically poison type move that I want, but 15 power. Ish. We good. What about Keiko? Okay, a straight up worse than Ice Beam, which they already know. So I'm good. Is this psychic? Because if this is psychic, I very much need this. Alright, let's take the challenge. I guess that allows you to just assist levels at this point, but I want to do them all properly. I need to be here. Yeah, it just like a spring training in baseball. Anyway, go Cyndaquil. Fire type user, I see. Or maybe just he's a starter. Wait, seriously? Just what? Oh dear. Well, we certainly want this starting. Yeah, it's been far too long, I should have come here long ago. Ha! But Cynical's not good enough for a battle. You really should have known that beforehand. I do something started, you better keep on your toes. Level-wise, I think we will be fine, to be honest. In battle, it's very important to get a read on how things will unfold. Well, I believe that will unfold in my favor, to be entirely honest. I do like that Keiko is getting double experience twice as fast as the other two. I didn't foresee winning at all. Well, I do like that Keiko is gaining twice as much experience as the ones fighting. Should help catch up very quick. I need to train much more. I want to become a trainer in tougher areas in this one. Yeah, good luck with that. Keep seeing where you're at. Get your Pokemon can get away now. Oh, what are you? Of course, sweet user. Unless we are recording. Simply with the insurmountable level difference going on. Well, Fandango has some growing up to do until he evolves. I'll let the weekend away. Natural abilities of your Pokemon should be used to your advantage in battle. Don't forget about them. Okay, if you talk to them, they just repeat the dialogue. But speaking of abilities, let me get a refresher on what they are. Passes on established problems, that's a bespoke ability. Not hit by ground, that's good. Powers up if hit by fire. Not a negative at least, but it's gonna be very-ish. Also, Bug was in a pinch. Better, but still not going to be super helpful. Think Fat, Heat and Cold Protection. Okay, but why will the AI use fire or cold attacks on a water ice type? Oh well, I guess having a couple of good abilities is good enough. Want to get started? See that ladybug coming out. I say Copal, and I already forgot what Fandango's ability was. I think I thought, reading it, I thought, that's nice and super useful for them. Alright, Levitate. Levitate is good. Not amazing, but good. I am not surprised why. How many levels does Keiko have to catch up again? Well, I guess I'll be waiting for the next challenger. You sure I'm taking it in a stride. I guess you saw it coming. 7 levels. Okay, with XP share, 7 levels is not too bad. Once I get out of this tower anyway. Don't make an ugly scene when you lose, okay? You are going to make an ugly scene when you... Yeah, at this point I may as well just mash out of the way. Let's try something. Oh well, this is what this is stage. Not amazing. Let's try it again next fight. We hope you can do that. Oh, how infuriating. It makes you want to fly all out. Yeah, call it. You shouldn't be stumbling around here anyway. Keep going, alright? I get Dark beating a strong Pokemon. good to be honest, okay? I half expected him to be a really right now. I was right. Yeah, with this level difference, a boosted Swift, she really should be able to level hero. And the fact that it can consistently do so, even with the helping hand boost, just shows how low his normal attack and attack of she always. Oh, but you know, you haven't messed up my Pokemon in terms of cuteness. I don't know, have you seen my cat? Jewel is super cute, but also majestic. I'm not going to waver from my devotion to cuteness star Pokemon. You had a Snowball. Alright, go! Go, Ralphs! Not even cute, they are. I'll go for sweet roll. Oh no! It's a sim just rolls? Yeah, I don't know what you were expecting. Good effort, Ralphs. Yeah, you kind of deserve that loss. Ralphs can have two kinds of abilities, Synchronize and Trace. Did you know that? I think I did, but I didn't have it memorized. I don't memorize much Pokemon, to be honest. You can win battles just by relying on willpower. My perfect saving era with Pokemon was all the way back in Generation 1, where mechanics were a lot simpler. I do not actually fully memorize the names of the second generation. But even still after all these years, I know the names of the first gen Pokemon by heart. Because kids be like that, I guess. If this gets me a run from as long as minority, I'm going to have words about the how good the physical and special skill was. Okay, curious. So Swift did not trigger it, but quick attack it. Even though one of them should be considered melee attacks in this system. Oh no, we are done for. I won't lose to you at arm wrestling. Good thing we're not competing at arm wrestling, because you'll probably be right. Wait. Are we getting healed after every fight? Wasn't this an endurance battle? Ah, you are still so young, and yet you are training in one battle. You should be proud of yourself. Well, I do have a Pokemon in my team that is raining. At this point I shall probably keep going until I hit around 30 enemies. Which means that we'll probably be here for a while. Surprised that Keiko hasn't made a level yet. Pandan was getting half of the experience she is, and at a significantly higher level, he almost has a good one. That is not gonna help you, but A for effort. I feel like I'm really hungry here, I'm not gonna lie. I really should have come earlier. Well, you are very strong. Youngster, I'd say you can easily get through to more advanced areas. Yeah, I will say so as well. Okay, we may have to lose that one. Hi there, I am Ello, the area 2 leader. It seems area 2 is too easy for you, yes please. I wonder if I will make it in time to get that last bait. It feels like a waste to let it expire, but I may not have much of a choice. That really was going to take both levels consecutively, but it is what it is. That is not happening, I'm sorry. I made this to do. Finally. About time to switch it out. Anyway, this was too easy for you. You know, on second thought, for this area, I could probably just put Keiko in the team. Here you are, those are the Poké coupons for winning your way to area 2. Things will get a little more challenging once you reach area 2 and beyond. Keep working hard. Well, I will hope they get a little more challenging. Congratulations, you've cleared area 2. For clearing this area for the first time, please accept this commemorative gift. Thank you. If you want to return to a sitting country. Yes, please let me retire. But without actually retiring. Thank you for making a challenge, please return for more training. I will be returning very briefly, don't worry about that. Not a trappings. Ah well. Such is how it is. Alright. And that was the last of the light for real this time. I suppose I was pretty lucky that all 3 rats appeared as early as they did. Okay, area 3, here we go. So first, what is the new TM we just got? Water pools. Okay, no need. Also no need. I could probably teach Icewind to Fandango, but yeah. Right, let's see if the hit has been turned out as they promised it would. Okay, Abra, do you think? I hope you do well in the knockout battles. Sanity now, it's a different experience from Area 2. Let's put that to the test. Okay, evolved. It's a amazing start. But also we are in a single Pokemon, so... Alright, that is a jump in levels, alright. Let's say I always like Pikachu's design much more than Pikachu. It's a Zenitsu, unnotarized. Okay, Yakito does not have the firepower to compete in this category yet. Yeah. If this is the average level I can expect here though, she'll be able to catch up soon. Whoops, don't like dinner. The way you're going, it may be easiest spy for you to reach Area 4. We'll see about that. For now, however. Two sailors in a row, really? Teaming together with your favorite Pokemon, I consider it a taste of happiness. Please tell me you have to. Or at least two. Okay, because the way you said that it sounded like Pokemon similar. shame. Right, let's try this again. Nothing powerful. Not very effective, but it did just as much damage. They really want to innovate the zero up. This will be a good chance to see if we really do get through that early fight. Alright, Ghost type doesn't work against normal. Well, that sure did not help. That should have been it, but alas. The dancing power trigger idea was not enough. Even though it's supposed to be a super low chance. But super low is not zero. Oops, I met with a loss. I was a battle, but I am happy that I got to help in your training. Yeah, it's still being a full heal every fight. At least now the number of the battle is closer to matching the level. Are you enjoying your training? Well, it's better now that it's actually more rewarding. After every fight, so not gonna lie. I mean, my Pokemon are having levels, yeah, but as a trainer, I'm not learning much. Well, that one was much faster than the last. Fairly balanced overall, but I see that more of a defense focus than attack focus Pokemon. The lower sweep was needed. use every fight anyway. Which is why this is a great time to be honest. Yeah, this works. There's no fun in losing. Don't I know it? But there is fun in learning. I am Mario. I love to battle, but I really don't like training very much. They are the same two things. Don't you think that Pokemon are cool? And rock Pokemon, why they are starting solid? Yes sir, I sort of like them. Honestly, rock Pokemon being described as sturdy and solid is kind of funny considering they have so many weaknesses, that they are not sturdy at all. At least as long as you have any variants in your team. Last of all, yes. It surprised having such early access to such a powerful mode. Okay, I am getting 3PP a few months after every fight, so this is okay. I can afford to do XP. But I shouldn't, what I have to try now. Oh, that's the for this guy. When I battle, I like to use specific types of Pokemon. That's my style. Do you have any preferred types? Ghost and Dragon. I do have a few types that I like Ice and Water and Dark. But in terms of favorites, Ghost and Dragon. I'm totally devoted to grass Pokemon. I see you training for that. Making a Gym Leader style team with every Pokemon of one specific type and using dual types and special movesets to compensate will be fun challenge, I believe. Also, not gonna lie, talking about your devoted to the grass type using a single Pokemon that has one of the best defense items in the series is not the win you think it is. Because yeah, really, Grass Rock could have been luck getting a super effective on it. My pride and joy should have had it evolve. Way to go, you did it totally. I'll take you on with my prize Pokemon. Actually, 4 times winners. Yeah, still on back. 4 times with fire. I will appreciate how quickly Keiko is catching up. She'll soon be able to participate, not knowing. At what level do she evolve into the one, I wonder? Granted, I also wonder about those goals, so... How could you be so cruel to not allow my adorable to be yourself? I'll need to train more. Did I read his name as part of the sentence as well? You are but a child and yet you are in training. Most impressive. I mean, being in training will allow me to put the Pokemon with him sooner. It will be very nice if she could evolve today, although that's extremely unlikely. But it would be very nice because normally I've always keep out on Traveling Seal in the thumbnail. Which realizing this may not be the bestest reason to want something. I don't need the drawing practice after all, but it feels like a waste to drop seal only to redraw the one later. But gotta keep up with this Zelda. But considering it wasn't super effective. So, pre-evolve, that will be why. You've been quite impressed me, youngster. Easy to impress, are you? The path before you is a long one, I urge you to keep going. I will see. I don't know if I even have access to Area 4 right now. Can your party overcome my Pokemon's intimidatability? Well, my god. I'm surprised my blessings not missed these here. 85 accuracy, so than 5. Well, let's just got the wall of Mononoke. I keep expecting in the Chicago. Close. It just didn't quite work. How do you like the pairing of Masquerade and Garbage? Quite a combination, hey? If it gets time to get going, yeah. Main issue with NPC combat in Pokemon is that they kind of don't get enough time to use their gimmicks. Thick Fat and What Out Soft can be the combination. Good timing to switch out Guerreros, I guess. Shoulder use helping hand. I understand that Quagsire is actually quite strong. I just don't really like the design. Okay, let's get the combo going. Hopefully I get a blow punch out of this time around. I want that psychic PM. Oh no, wait, no, too late. Target, the other leader is next. Don't fall now. Not counting on it. Oh, hello, welcome. I am Daria and I'm the other leader. No battle immediately. Should have been back more again in the just to stay right. One more. Oh well. Well, you had 3. And now you have 2. Okay. I will need to use something like here. Oh well, no, I suppose. Why does it not know how to go though? I wonder, does helping kinda still activate if the caster is knocked out? I was about to say the caster is dead, but it's not like they actually died. At least not in canon. Okay, and that's one morale clear. Good night. Too easy. You are decent. Here you are, the pocket coupons for area 3. No, that wasn't an amusing battle. I hope you'll keep it going in other areas. Still not much. No, I could go straight to the next area if it's even available, but with an average level of 31 and this one having already been close to 30, it just might be too much. So if I'm allowed, I will save, and if I'm allowed to, I will attempt it. Right, everyone's already healed, aren't they? Yes, they are. Nobody can use thunder moves, I see. Wait, that's the entrance. Where is the exit then? Dead end? I have to go back? Oh hey, looks like you've cleared all of areas 1 through 3. You can challenge areas beyond here now. You enter 30 seconds. Oh wait, that's a door. Never mind. No, what level are we talking about here? This is where area 4 begins. Are you ready? I am absolutely gonna reset if the level isn't reasonable. It is in fact not unreasonable. Especially not with heals. With the heals that they are giving me. Yeah, may as well clear this one more level. See at what enemy level it ends up. maybe even get a little bit of challenge. Joke's on you, Fandango was already slow. Then no more. Player here. The edge. That's... I don't like that word. I don't like how that was on the title. I'll use Dodge from the one. It's funny. Well, so we remember anyway. Wait, you are strong. Yes, I am. Gee, if you are that strong, you don't need any training. I very much need it. I'm still not sure of my chances to finish in the area. Are you good at battling against a psychic type? We'll find out, won't we? Single Pokemon, 2v1, little bit unfair to you, but it is fine. You knew how to handle psychic Pokemon. Apparently I did. Did you learn something about battling the psychic type? No, it was eaten too quickly. It's really great that you came to train here, but I won't visit you. Third 3, after this one I will be 1/3 of the way down with the tower. Starting to get a little bit sleepy. But it's almost time to end the stream, so it checks out. Tracking, what are you doing? The hand is on the back of my neck. What? Okay, that's more like it. Never mind. It's not that for sure. I suppose it needs better collision. I'll try not to bounce. Not every time comes too much. Things. Even with the boost, it still failed to one shot. Unfortunately. I wish you wouldn't have it so well with me. That's just how training works. Training battles are serious with no restraint. That's why they're so good. What did you just say again about going easy on you? Youngster, did you know? Area 4 is Garden of Beauties. Okay, I see it. I'll drain it so far, caffeine, tiny money after all. It's always nice when the enemy's poison type and duo is out in the field. Guess who also likes the tank here? Yeah, his levels are already catching up. Finishing this work may be a bit out. I think I will extend until the end of this work. Just to make sure I can actually get clear it before card saving. I could use to save a state of the Don't you dare, I want him to find that level. Like that, yeah. Almost got that. Almost. In fact, she's at the level with the first thing was when she joined. I know that competitively this is a good move, but I don't know, 2 turns of a sleep is a steep trade-off. Especially when she already has only good moves. Oh, dan. You for me out. You played my beautiful look too. Now you are still studying grammar. Anyway, Sajid and neither of them evolved. I've heard that someone has the same community in a Pokemon as my team. Have you seen him or her? I feel like I have seen this, but I don't recall clearly. Happens when I go throughout my sessions only, I guess. Both mistakes were made. But that works. Okay, this Libby is real, but it's just 5 fights. Absolutely can't do this. Oh no, what a horrible feeling. Kimiko and Kagni are so cute, I just love them. You're the one that really don't like me defeating them. My Pokemon is my darling. My Pokemon is darling, look, look. My darling and darling are not the same thing. Okay, bait for Chiro. My pure Grimer. Even fallen spelling Pokemon can be little darlings. Please come visit again. I don't think I will actually. There is no reason to repeat words, after all. Listen, don't you think my Pokemon are kind of like ninjas? Super trainer. That's a new one. At least I don't remember the type of trainer from our games. Maybe it's a translator. Oh, no super effective against poison. And I need to remember. Yeah, like original poison. It uses poison moves, but it's an earth flying. Come on, this is fine. And leveled up. Oh, I lost. I'll use my ninja to get away. Just kidding. I enjoy being a trainer, but I'd love to be ninja though. after this, I'll probably just put... When grass Pokemon and God Pokemon are together, it makes me feel like I am in a grass field. After I finish this tour, I'll probably just put Keiko in the secondary slot for the team and then put XP for Mystic Water. Because he's almost there. Almost. Okay, I see 2 bugs. Where is the grass? There's the grass. That hit hard, actually. Oops, not nothing wrong. Uh-oh. Never mind, it shows that. Oof. This is fine. Alrighty, lovely. Yeah, should get that step one level behind only. The training has been paying off. Losing water like this one though. Why not? You are supposed to be training mariners after all. You know, Gloom is a grass Pokemon, but if it's around, the grass field won't be very refreshing at all. Yeah, it's the very epitome of grass poison. A type very common in Gen 1 for some reason. I hope that our battle will be helpful to you. I guess today went on the stream. But that's how really useful having shot. Oh. Say my goal and stop in the concept, but no really. Never mind. Fire Blast just has that much raw power. Even with that disadvantage. Well, looks like we could handle this one after all. Good battle. I'm going to keep battling more and more. I'm going to get stronger. You do that. Maybe one day you will catch up. Oh, were you surprised that I am a man? Aside from me, everyone in the F4 happens to be a woman. Haha. Karen, party guy, and he actually has the gall to make jokes about it. Boyden. Of course his name has Boyden in it. Why, Boyden? I think it was back steel, back water, back rock. I can't really tell from his design. Anyways, if area 4 ends up with was level 28 to 30, I wonder what levels are area 5 and 6. I guess it wouldn't be a bad idea to check out to save and then check out area 6 and reset to know when to challenge it. Almost crazy. Clearly a good idea. I see the tree here. Good thing I prioritize them. That's interesting combo, but no, it didn't seem like they had the original way to go with the poison HP line. When you should. Dark is weak against fight. Wolf have probably get from better with a backward fight of the line. How well this is going? Okay, as the line was on it reach, we are like definitely chased it, probably not. Yes, that's the way to do it. You don't seem all that cheery, but okay. Stuck animations, I suppose. Well, I can see why you're waiting through this far. Here are your pocket weapons. Means we'll get over for you instead of the next area, focusing and keep going. Okay, so the next area is another level jump. Congratulations, you've cleared area 4. For completing this area for the first time, please accept this commemorative gift. Okay, 42. Fuck 8. Yeah, that checks out. Everyone able to healed? Good. How close are you to leveling? Almost, practically 31. Practically 31, then yeah, absolutely is the right timing to put her in. Alright. Thank you for making challenge. Please return from your training. I will need to clear another floor. At least another floor. Probably two even. I do wonder why they need double confirmation like that. It's not like it goes save in a different file after all. Anyways, that will be it for today, but let me take a peek at... Let me take a peek at... Oh, I cannot not go to area 6, only to 5. Okay, that's fine. What level is it? What level are we facing? If you're working on hard new place properly, you won't win your way to area 5 easily. Level jump, I am assuming. Not fully evolved before this boss. Yeah, that is a level jump, alright. So at the very least, I need to come here with a level 40 party. Anyhow, that's it for today. Hope you had fun, and hope to see you next time, which will be in today's on Thursday, same hour. Until then, have a good rest. Hope to see you. Goodbye.